Aside from the anime, Dragon Ball Heroes is a card game that you play in an arcade. And the cards look like this. From 2010 till right now, these are the cards you would use. For 14 years, you would use these cards. What they have is different levels of HP, power, and guard. And they also have different levels of required gems in order to do a special or transform into other things. For example, Vegeta goes from 3,700 power to 12,700 power. You have teams of 7 in order to make your teams, and that is how it has been for the past 14 years. Well, all that is basically now gone because as of the release date, you can't use these cards anymore. Anytime you go to used stores or you go to the arcade machines, you just can't use these anymore because they have released Dragon Ball DIVERS, it is called. And what that is a new batch and a new type of card that you have to use. They've revamped the game so many times, God Mission, etc. I never thought they would render the old cards useless because I just got these launch day. Because right now, you can use these cards right here. Dragon Ball Super Divers. One is for my boy, so I'm going to leave that for him when he comes home. I'm going to open one because in order to play the game, you need these new cards. I'm not even sure you can even use the Bandai Namco Bana Pass anymore, which is the way you save your game. Well, let's check it out. I hate opening booster packs because I usually like to keep them sealed, but there doesn't seem to be any other documentation in there of any kind. Oh, there is. Yeah, here's one right here. So there are different rules to the game too, and I believe you can use up to 8 characters this time. So they have changed things around a little bit, and you can see they're still riding off of the success of DBS, which of course with Super Saiyan Blue, etc., has also made its way into Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which they no longer have anymore. So what kind of cards do we have here? Let's check it out. So we have Frieza starting with 3,200 HP, 5,600 power, and 3,000 guard. Guard is going to be your resistance / defense for attacks. Oh, we got Cell. That's really cool. I'm not looking for rares here or anything like that. I think these packs are standardized starter set because they say entry set. I don't even know if they're all the same contents, just kind of blanket. You have Boo, Broly, Beerus, Hit, and Jiren. Okay, so it doesn't look like I have any rares except for, yeah, so I got Frieza as a rare. So there you go. That's going to be the new set. How you play it is completely beyond me because the game just came out literally yesterday on November 11th. The machines are all new. We'll put some overlaying footage if you guys want to see. They are not the same as the previous generation. I'm not sure why they did that. I don't know why they've deviated away from the original formula because they've updated the machines several times in the span of Dragon Ball Heroes. So for them to kind of branch out into an all new actual arcade machine themselves that's pretty huge for them. Because what that means is anyone that is, I mean, it's just endless. We have boxes of these cards. Anyone that has ever used these cards before, it's just completely out of the realm of possibilities. Now, they said that they are potentially going to add a Heroes mode where you can use the old cards because people have thousands of these cards, and that's not a exaggeration. We ourselves have hundreds of these, and they're going to have a hero mode where you can actually use the old cards in conjunction with the new cards because these have IC in them. You put them on the tabletop and you play those respective characters in the game. But for now, these are the latest cards that just came out day 1 launch. This is what you can expect to see from the new set of Dragon Ball Super Divers.